which often involves my kids with random Magic stuff. I mean, my kids are adorable, but like I tweet pictures of them too, so I'm full of entertainment. Well, I appreciate you saying that. How good is Blighted Fen? Blighted Fen is wonderful, and I like that card a lot. Easy mulligan. To snap that off. Another easy mulligan. This hand has lands. I'll keep it. Has another one on top. Snap it off. So this is getting green-red into... Maybe this is supposed to be green-white into island into green-red. Yeah, I think I like that. Jeff Hoogland. Nah, I'm used to it. And in all honesty, like, part of that's my fault because it happens so often that I just don't correct people. So, like, if I really cared more, I could... When it becomes renowned, you may search your library for an equipment, reveal it, and put it into your hand. Alright. That's a Relic Seeker. They're not doing SCG events every weekend any now because they want to give grinders a chance to live and breathe, which is great. Look, it's like a fixed Stoneforge Mystic. My kids will learn Magic as soon as they're able to read and do Basic Edition. Alright. I mean, I'm definitely not the best player on the Open Series. I would say I am one of the more consistent players on the Open Series in that I have a reasonable win percentage and I play enough events to give myself a lot of chances to do well at events. So the better players in the Open Series, like, you know, Brad Nelson doesn't play on the Open Series a ton anymore. He mostly plays Grand Prix, but you know, Tom Ross is a very good technical Magic player. Which equipment did he get? He got his Captain's Claws. Oh, baby. Play old Nux Magux out. El Gideano with the follow. I appreciate that. Follows and subs are the two best ways to support the stream. I mean, anyone that went to Grand Prix Pittsburgh could have told you that GP Detroit was going to be a poorly run Grand Prix. Like, no one was surprised by that. That went to Pittsburgh. Or read my Twitter feed after or during Pittsburgh. Like, it's 1-0 too. Ah, it's so good. We have to trade? I think I have to trade here. That sounds sad, but I think I do. Alright. We're just gonna knock him up. I think shipping with this might be a losing battle, but letting him... I think we're supposed to try and get aggressive and like hope to hit a Collected Company or some Reflector Mages here. Wonder Boy for 543 with the follow. Welcome to the stream. What do you think of Denver events? I've never played an event in Denver, so I don't know what that refers to exactly. The fact that these tokens trigger on themselves, this equipment actually seems okay. It's maybe one of the better equipments they've printed recently, which I guess sets the bar kind of low, but let's see what else he has a follow up here. Stasis Snare to kill Knuckleblade. That's pretty good. Bonus deck is sweet. Mantis Rider, however, is also sweet because he attacks and he blocks. Krakenox with the follow. Welcome. Just conceding to another removal spell here, basically. Yeah. GG's opponent. Play one more. 3. Okay, so opponent's got a bunch of... Oh, we've got a Feldar Cub in our sideboard. Yes, we do. Little itty bitty baby cubby. I'll cut the Stratus Dancer. It seems really bad. I don't think I want to ration Cleric. Roast seems medium. I think I can afford to cut a creature. I'm gonna cut a Jeskai Charm actually. I think I would enjoy Mono Blue Eldrazi less than I enjoy this deck. This deck has a little bit of play to it at least. The Mono Blue Eldrazi deck is basically like a bash their face in aggro deck. Cawblade. Cleric seems good versus 1/1s. That's fair. And no, we are not playing Modern until April when they update the ban list. Modern doesn't exist until April. There's Standard, Legacy, Eldrazi, and Vintage. And we might play Vintage. Actually, what's probably going to happen is towards the end of the month, we might check out Pauper a little bit, because Standard's going to be in that awkward flux point where Standard on Magic Online doesn't reflect Standard in paper, so there's no point in playing Standard on Magic Online. And we're not playing Modern because the ban list isn't updated, and I don't want to play only Legacy and only Vintage, so we might check out Pauper to get a little bit of variety in there. I can, so thanks to Card Hoarder, who's a great one of the sponsors of the stream. You can see them below. Card Hoarder, MTG Card Market, and Spare Deck. Y'all should check them out. Good way to support the stream is to support them as well. But anywho, all of those kind folks, they, Card Hoarder provides me basically any cards I want to stream any deck at any time, which is just, it's awesome. Like, that's the reason I'm able to play all these different things. So, I really appreciate them. So, if I could get Eldrazi to play, it's just it doesn't sound enjoyable. Yep. I don't play EDH, and EDH is mostly broken on Moto, because like a lot of the cards just don't work, I believe. Alright, so this is going to get white, I think. Yeah. I'll play Sylvan Advocate out here. Do you want to come sit on Dad's lap? Is that what you want? Oh, giant toddler. Say hi to the internet, Jacob. Isn't his hair great? It's hilarious. I haven't actually played Vintage before, so it would be fun to explore. But I can borrow whatever I want, so we can play basically anything. Of course, Eldrazi's all over the top tables. The deck is very good. It is busted good. Oh, you got your car? You driving your car on the table? That's a hot suspension field. I haven't seen that one before. It's a Magic Online promo. That's really sweet looking. Was that a good draw? I can't tell. So this is going to get Plains. This is going to get Prairie Stream. Yeah, Prairie Stream. We'll cast Collected Company, see what we find. Look at all these hits. Oh, God. We hit Feldark Hub? Oh, baby. The one of Feldark Hub out of the sideboard. Got him. Got him. Get got, opponent. Ah. I'm probably going to leave this cub on the table until he, like, Monastery Mentor. That's pretty good. Don't have a land? Does he not have a land? That's good for us. So we just get to Reflector Mage this back to his hand and just, like, tempo him into the Stone Age. It's just like Reflector Mage, bounce your 3-drop, hit you for 5. This is why I don't even board Mentors in against decks with Reflector Mage or the black-white deck. Like, against Rally, Mentor used to be the game plan against Rally. Now I don't even board them in because it's just... It's so bad when you get Reflector Maged on your 3-drop. It just feels miserable. Green-red ramp is not a type of deck I enjoy playing, so it's not something that I'd really consider. I play Magic to have fun in general, which is why I'm not playing Modern right now, because I just don't find what's going on in the format fun. Hopefully we ship in here and we get some really favorable bad blocks on his part with this Jeskai Charm. Am I supposed to do that? I do this, I can kill some of his idiots. Yeah, it seems good. So I think I want to use this Jeskai Charm with its modes basically being kill Mentor, deal 2, gain a bunch. That seems or kill a Swift Spear, deal 2, gain a bunch. Yeah. So give our guys lifelink and 1/1. So he takes 7, and we gain 10. Yeah. That was hot. It's the first time I've done that. Should ask about joining the S5 play-in tournament. I don't know what S5 is. Yeah, I enjoy playing the Legacy combo decks. Like, Legacy is a format that I think you should play because you like doing fun, busted things. Like, that's what the format is fun, busted things. I'm going to get my Advocate back at end step here because we hit a 6th land. It's going to be really good. All right, we hit Jace. So what can I do here? I can play Krasis and tap a Swift Spear. Or I could just poke him with Mantis Rider. I think I'm just going to poke him with Mantis Rider here. This is, like, pretty obviously Stasis Snare, I think. Which maybe the fact that it's obviously Stasis Snare means I should have left the Feldark Hub. So we're getting Stasis Snared. So I should have left the Cub in play. That was bad on my part. Okay. Mistakes were made. So this is going to eat Mantis Rider. We're going to play his last card. He has a Monastery Mentor that we know about, and then one card we don't know. So we're going to play out Jace, and then we can end step Krasis, and then hopefully Krasis tap a blocker, or maybe Collected Company into things. It's a nice little foam car my kid was playing with. Another one. So this is probably taking my Jace away. No, my Jace. I love you, Jace. Don't go away. All of the formats with really powerful cards tend to be pretty swingy. In all honesty. Like, that's just what it is. Like, that's why Legacy... Like, the Legacy deck that we play on here is obnoxious to play, and it's fun, and it's a blast. Like, you do really strong things, but... Tap this guy, and then we're going to tap another guy, and we're going to kill him next turn. Michael STX with the follow. I appreciate that. So let's play our land, activate Sylvan Advocate, and then fire up Lumbering Falls and Crash for lethal. I guess if he has a burn spell, he can like kill Krasis and take 2, but he has to chump these 2. So opponent's pretty dead. Got the old 5-0. I'm glad we didn't concede at 2-0. Got the 5-0. Look at all these fun bucks. All of the fun bucks belong to me. Now let's get to the black-white control because that's the deck I want to work on. Just, you know, I'm too much of a stickler for value to not do that. I'm going to update stream title here real quick. Oh, all right. Join. See how we do. Watch us just like 0-5 with black-white control, like some justice. The Collected Company deck is likely very, very good. It's a little bit too linear for my taste, but I might end up playing it anyways just because it's that powerful. Like I 4-0-1 to PPTQ with it last night, and I 4-3'd the PTQ today. I made a mistake in one match and got stumbled in the other, so like it just needs more land, I think. A 25th land would help a lot. I would like to play first. Well, you know, if we weren't going to keep hands like this, probably wouldn't play this deck. Hopefully we're just playing against a Shambling Vensmere. This hand's obviously very bad against an aggressive deck, but not all of your hands in this deck are going to be good against aggressive decks. This hand's insane in a Shambling Vensmere if we hit our third land on 3. So our third land on 3